At the start of this tale, King Aetus went to sacrifice his son and daughter at the altar due to information from a bribed oracle messenger.
At the altar, the children were saved by a golden ram. When they reached the land of Colchis, the daughter had died, but Phrixus sacrificed the ram and gave its fleece to the king Aetus.
Phrixus had his kingdom taken away by his nephew Pelias. Pelias was told by an oracle to beware a man with one sandal.
After a while, a man named Jason came to the town, wearing one sandal, and demanded that Pelias give him back his land.
Pelias told Jason that he would be king only after he brought back the golden fleece. Jason agreed and assembled a group of the best warriors in Greece for the quest.
The Greeks sailed out on their ship, Argos. The first island they came to was Lesbos, an island that only women lived on. The adventurers received gifts and continued sailing on.
Next, the Argonauts beached on an island where there was an old man who was nearly starved. He had the gift of prophecy, so Zeus sent 3 harpies to eat all of his food before he could. 2 of the Argonauts chased the harpies away, and in return the old man Phineus gave them advice.
Next, the Argonauts had to get past the clashing rocks. Phineus told them to send a dove through it. If it was alive afterwards, they would be safe. When the Argonauts sent the dove, it returned back alive. Then they sailed between the clashing rocks safely.
Knowing that Jason would be in trouble when they reached the land of Colchis, Hera asked Aphrodite for help. Aphrodite then sent Cupid to make a woman who knew magic named Medea to fall in love with Jason.
When the Argonauts made it to King Aetus' palace, they asked for the fleece. The king became angry and told Jason that he would only give them the fleece if he completed a series of dangerous tasks.
Jason agreed and was told he had to yoke together 2 bulls that breathed fire, plant dragon's teeth, and fight the hordes of skeletons that would come out of the ground.
Being in love with Jason, Medea grabbed a special ointment that can make a person invincible and then gave it to Jason that night and told him to throw a stone at the ground when the skeletons popped up.
The next day, Jason used the ointment and was able to yoke the fire bulls and planted the dragon's teeth. When the skeletons popped up, Jason threw a rock at the ground, and the skeletons attacked each other. After the trial, King Aetes planned to kill Jason, so Jason had Medea sing the serpent guarding the fleece to sleep. They and the Argonauts then fled Colchis with the fleece. On the way back, they encountered the last man of the ancient bronze race who was only vulnerable on his ankle. The bronze man Talus then cut his ankle while throwing a rock at the Argo, and then he bled to death. When they returned to Greece, Pelias had forced Phrixus to kill himself, so Jason asked Medea to kill Pelias. Medea took an old ram and cut it to pieces, threw it in a pot, and it reformed young again. She then convinced Pelias' daughters to do this to him, but after they cut him up, Medea had left. Then Jason and Medea traveled to Corinth, where Jason married the king of Corinth's daughter. Medea then vowed revenge for the betrayal and killed Jason's wife by convincing her to put on a robe that would kill her. After Jason's wife was dead, Medea killed her 2 children that she had with Jason and fled Corinth on a chariot pulled by dragons.